Frankly, this is one of my favorite companies to visit ever. We're coming to you today from Denver, Colorado. We're just east of town right now at a new subdivision with our friends at Bemas Construction. They are a purebred dirt mover. Started by Larry Ames in the 90s. Hopefully we see Larry today. He'll be out on a scraper or dozer somewhere. We'll find him. They specialize in just mass excavation. That is all they do. Their bread and butter is mass ex for subdivisions. Denver market, Front Range, growing like f***ing crazy. Everybody's saying, California, this is the worst. Oregon, this is the worst. Let's go to Colorado instead. So there's been a huge influx of people moving out here, and when that happens, you need to build more houses. To build more houses, you need folks like Bemas who move millions of yards of dirt real fast. These are push cats. They're loading 631 scrapers right now. Most of them are rebuilt E models. Some of these scrapers have about 70,000 frame hours on them. It's crazy. They use D9Ts. Bemas likes later model or older equipment because they don't have to worry about emissions, this and that. They don't have push blades on their dozers because this keeps their dozers more versatile. So you can use it to push stuff, you can use it to rip stuff, you can use it to push scrapers. Good push cat operators are never still, they're never sitting, they're never waiting, they're always doing something. So if there aren't scrapers right there, they're ripping the cut, they're cleaning everything up, they're preparing for the next set of scrapers that come in for another snack. Here we got two more, so they're pushing side by side right now. Just, this is gravy. Not all scraper operations are equal. Some are better than others. Bemas Construction, the company we're with today, they're among the best I've ever seen. This is all they do is move mass quantities of material with scrapers. Now at this job, they're using 631s. They like older 631s. They rebuild them over and over and over again themselves. Some of these machines have 70,000 plus frame hours on them. No Tier 4, no emissions nonsense to worry about. They're single engine 631s, so they have an engine powering the axle, the tires in the front, nothing in the back. That's a problem because the scraper can't load itself all that fast. However, if you put a bulldozer behind it, they move really fast and load very, very quickly. So at this operation, they have two push cats, D9Ts. The push cats will rip the cut, they'll clean up the cut, they'll spot the scrapers, they'll push the scrapers through the cut. Ideally, you're loading between 10, 15, 20 seconds per scraper. It's really, really damn fast. Then once the scraper's loaded, it's racing off to the fill area. Scraper operations are all about keeping cuts and fills organized. You don't want your scraper driving too far to the fill area, ideally, because it's all about cycle time. How fast can that scraper get around in that circle? The faster it can get around the circle, the more material you can move, the less diesel fuel you're burning, and the lower cost per yard you're moving that material for. The lower cost per yard you're moving that material for, the more money you make on a job, the more competitive you can be in a market. Scrapers are among the best machines to use when it comes to cost per yard. They are as dirt cheap as it gets, and in the Denver market you need to be cheap or else you're not going to be competitive. So that's why scrapers are the weapon of choice for moving mass quantities of material here in this market. They're an absolute treat to see. I've had so much damn fun this morning already, and now we're going to go see a few more jobs right now.